Hi, this is Simone with OwlCat Designs, and today I'm going to show you how I prefer to do the short rows. This method is called shadow wrap or twin stitch method, and I've already done a couple over here, and now I'm going to show you how I did this. Alright, of course you're going to first need to work, this is the knit side, so we're going to knit over to where it tells you to, in a traditional pattern, a lot of times they will say wrap and turn. We're not going to wrap, we're not going to need any stitch markers, which is totally awesome, I think, because I like stitch markers, but I don't want to have to carry them around all the time, and sometimes some of the other methods I've seen and I've tried in the past are a little tedious. So in my pattern it says to work to 2 stitches before the last twin stitch, and as you can see here very clearly, these are the twin stitches. They're like 2 stitches in one, and I'm going to show you right now how we're going to do that. Here's the first one, then I did 1, 2 stitches over, 2 stitches over, so I worked to 2 stitches before the last twin stitch. I'm going to go into the purl bump of this next stitch on the needle. So actually what you have to do is look in the back here. See how this is the purl bump from the row below? So you're going to take your right hand needle, you're going to go into that, in the back here. Okay, I'm going to show you that again. So you're taking your needle, you tilt it forward. Let's see if I can get this to focus. Yeah, good. You're going to go into that, pull up a stitch just like knitting, and then you're going to put it next to its sister stitch. So now you have 2 stitches on the needle, and then all is left to do is turning your work right then and there. So now you made that twin stitch. So now you're going to get back, purl back the entire way, or until it tells you to wrap and turn or whatever on the other side. But for our sample here, I'm just going to show you how to do it on the right side of your work. There'll be another tutorial on the wrong side of work. So I purl all the way back. I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to show you how you'd work the end of it where you're working all the stitches all the way across, including the twin stitch, or in other patterns also referred to as the wrap. If you have a different method, obviously here there's no wrapping, there's just a twin stitch. So again, 2 stitches before, you're turning, you're going into the back of that stitch. Oops, just that 1 stitch. You're knitting through that, bring up a loop. See how it's like coming out of the same hole as the one from the one from the row below. That's now over here. So you're going to make a stitch into that same stitch from the row below that, bring it up here, twin stitch, and then you turn and work all the way back. So again, see how this gives you a slant here, and those are your twin stitches on the knit side.